What's up, man? It's your big brother K Reno. I want to shout out to my homie Kofi from Kofi's Universe. Y'all make sure to subscribe to his channel and support everything he got going on because he be dropping that knowledge. Yeah!
The other day you made a comment, you said, the only podcast that matters is Drink Champs,
Comment.
Joe Budden, $1 million worth of game.
That hurt you?
No, it never hurts me. I've seen a lot of other podcasts. Steve Jack, this is my brother. A bunch of them put in work. A lot of guys are doing their thing.
I feel like Steve Jackson's a hater. It's his second time hating on me. Like, what?
No,
what
because, all right, why did you come up with that decision?
It's actually the truth. But it's the truth when they say like this. When it comes to hip-hop podcasts, we led the way. 1,000,000%. All right. Who invented the podcast space, period? It's Peter Rosenberg and Cypher Sounds. We all owe them a check.
Gotta give Ice-T some credit too.
No, I'm getting there. First artist podcast was Ice-T, right? Then after that, this was a nerd space.
Combat Jack,
yes. What I'm trying to say, of course, other podcasts matter. Of course, I'm on this show. I'm doing other shows. Of course that. But what I'm saying is, if it wasn't for those 3 podcasts, you wouldn't be here right now. Probably a lot of people wouldn't be here right now.
I super agree. I just wish you would have told me earlier there's so many bags in the space.
Yeah, I mean, listen, I did tell you. Listen.
YouTube salute. All right, N.O.R.E appeared on Joe and Jada podcast and said $1 million worth of game. Joe Budden and Drink Champs are the only 3 podcasts that matter right now. So if you're new to my channel, thumbs up the video. Hit that sub button, click that bell icon to be notified when I upload new content and go live. That's his opinion. If he's going off popularity, he's going off more, algorithms and streams and views. Okay, maybe, that's true on that level, but to me, everybody has their own lane and what you want to listen to. Some people like No Jumper. I don't care for No Jumper, but some people like No Jumper. Some people like Bootleg Kev. I like Bootleg Kev. I like his podcast. He's dope. I like Effective Immediately. DJ Head and Gina, what's her name? Gina and DJ Head. I like their podcast. Shout out to DJ Head. He's doing some great things over there. Some people like Cover Lines. That's Brian B. Miller. That's the guy that Conway can't stand because he never puts Conway in his top 10. So I like B. Dot's podcast. It's cool, but let's give props to Tax Song. Remember when Tax Song was out of jail? He was doing the podcast before Drink Champs was even getting off the air because Tax Song had the Locks on there. He had Styles P, Beanie Siegel. After Beanie Siegel got shot, he had some great people on his podcast. You see what I'm saying? I don't care for Vlad TV too much like that. I mean, I don't even listen to him at all, but it is what it is. Whatever. You got 19 Keys have a podcast. Every once in a while, he got some good people that come on there. I'll be like, all right. There's some other people that be having like Umar Johnson on their podcast. Like some of these people, I don't know their names, but there's one guy, he's from Memphis. He's cool. I like his podcast. I can't think of his name. It'll come to me in a second if it does. But who else? I'm trying to think. Kofi's Universe. I gotta throw myself in there. But I mean, I understand what he's saying, but I still disagree because, all the smoke. I like Steven Jackson and Matt Barnes podcast. It's dope because they have rappers and they have, athletes come on their podcast. And one thing about, I used to love Drink Champs. I used to love Drink Champs. I think Drink Champs went Hollywood now. When I mean Hollywood, it's like, I don't know. The platform was dedicated for rappers. Now it's like, I don't really see, there's a lot of rappers still haven't been on Drink Champs. And it's like almost like they're not trying to tailor to the underground circuit also. Because how come Brock Marcy ain't been on Drink Champs? What about Bodie James? You see what I'm saying? They got the pioneers out there, and I'm happy about that. We wanted to see the pioneers, but there's a lot of other groups that should be on Drink Champs. Literally. What about OGC? What about Buckshot? He haven't been on Drink Champs yet. You see what I'm saying? What about Benny Pass, self-titled. How come they ain't been on Drink Champs? Lupe Fiasco. I don't remember Lupe Fiasco being on Drink Champs. If he was, please let me know. If I didn't see that episode, I need to see that episode. But and I feel like with N.O.R.E be interrupting, man. Like be quiet, dude. Let the artist talk. Like he loved listening to himself talk. Him and Fat Joe. I've been like, oh, y'all get on my nerves. But Joe and Jada podcast is dope. Jada brings balance, and I like that. Oh, Talib Kweli, the People's Party. I don't know whatever happened to that podcast because it's like I don't really see too many episodes no more. But Gilly and Gilly and Wallow, I like their podcast. You know, they got a different lane, different approach they go through now, which is cool, but their podcast is still dope. I like Joe Budden. You know, he'll have some good stuff on there, some good interviews here and there. I will say that. Also, what about Math Hoffa? Like, what's up with his podcast? Like, it took a different direction. I don't know what happened, but I'm trying to still figure that out. Bag Feud, the guys that were on um Matt Hoffa's podcast. My expert opinion, those two guys, Heineken and the other guy, they left. They started Bag Feud. Rory and Maul, they got their own podcast. So like I said, it's what you like. It's kind of like going to a car dealership. Everybody don't got to get a BMW. Some people want a Benz. You know, some people want a Cadillac. Some people want, a Corvette. Some people might just want, the Maserati. It's up to you. But y'all let me know what you think. You tell me your top 3 podcasts you listen to right now that you're checking out in the comment section, and how you feel about N.O.R.E saying Drink Champs, $1 million worth of game, and the Joe Budden podcast are the only 3 podcasts that matter right now. Post your comments below. Poke smash Black Panther the like button, subscribe to my channel. Click the bell icon to be notified when I upload new content and go live. If you want to support, donate to the channel. I have Patreon, patreon.com/KofiUniverse. Venmo, Cash App, PayPal, Stream Apps, everything is in the description. Until next time, salute.